Yeah, what's the point of whispering if you got a microphone?
What?
Are you recording?
I'm gonna start it on the curb. Ah, it jerked.
Oh, why would you start it on the curb?
Just to see.
Just to freaking see.
1,000 feet. Keep left to take Interstate 29 South, US 71 South. Now keep left to take Interstate 29
Oh my God.
Ford Flex.
Get
messing
over.
my shit up. Ford Flex.
But it braked a little to let them over. I don't think that was necessary.
Braked aggressively.
Yeah.
Well, they got over.
I know, but there was still a little bit in between. And now it made it slow down to 69 when the speed limit is 70. So I'm gonna give it some juice.
Get her up to 76.
Let's see.
Alright. That's the full self-driving there. On the highway, it's pretty legit. I mean, you know, the Model X drives pretty well on the highway.
The Model X will always go on this little off ramp right there.
Yeah,
Or
that is true.
tries to.
In this particular spot. Yeah, right there, that little off ramp.
Alright, we got a slow part. Oh, we're getting over.
Just gotta slow but steady. Get out the way in your Subaru. How much you want to bet there's a dog in there? I'm just kidding. There's a kid, though.
Same thing.
Touche.
They're looking.
They were looking. I should have recorded them. I'm really insecure about that, about recording people.
They're looking. We can look
When
back.
we walked out the Ross yesterday, there was a lady taking a picture of the car, and she was trying to act like she wasn't taking a picture of the car. I'm like, hey, it's fine. At basketball practice, someone was like, hey, can I take a picture of your car? Like some random passerby.
I thought about putting it on Facebook Market, just be like, for rent, no driving.
For photo shoots.
Yeah.
You can't, because it's motherfucking dirty. Fucking fingerprints.
We can clean it.
I don't know. As soon as you let another person, they'll touch it, and the fingerprints. As our Tesla brethren. Hello,
Wait,
brother. Hello,
Nobody
Tesla brother. He's
they
not
don't
paying
even
attention.
care. Yeah.
Once again, I wanted to record him, but insecure about it. He seemed like the type that might complain.
So it looks like it's trying to keep up with the flow of traffic. It put us up to 77 on its own.
Nice.
Which is nice.
78. Sorry.
One thing that I have found is it changes lanes kind of weirdly, like when I wouldn't. Like right now, I would expect it to change lane to get out of the fast lane, but that car up there is going slow. But so it's not.
It's also,
it's been known to change lanes.
I'd imagine, and obviously I don't know how like any of the AI works, but it's going, at the time was going 77, 78 in the fast lane, and the speed limit 70. So, you know, it probably think it's doing a good job based on the 70 marker, you know?
Yeah, but okay. If it's about to, I bet you it's going to get over after we pass up this Mercedes.
I think you think we're getting off on that one exit that I said
No,
we ain't
I'm
getting
saying
off. Okay.
because we are in the fast lane and it wants to not keep you in the fast lane.
Yeah, raising our voice. I didn't raise my voice. But still, no. We got those cars behind us, as you can see.
But look how far away.
This is registering anything.
I know.
Close.
It usually will get over by now and get us out of the fast lane. Maybe it adapts to how we drive, and that's why it's staying in the fast lane.
Possibly. That's interesting perspective. Hope so. Because I think it drives like you. Waiting to the last minute to get over. I'm like, clenching my butthole the entire time. But yeah, I think I let a buddy of mine drive yesterday on full self-drive, and he said, you know, I think it might be too good. I was like, I don't know. I never really looked at it like that. I let another buddy drive, and he was, like I said, we were tight butthole the whole time. So
the speed limit changed to 65, but we're still going 77. I mean, I always
My
go
type
a
of
little
car.
bit over, but right there, I would probably drop down to 72.
Yeah, I have like this silly number in my mind of 7 over, right? I feel like if I'm at 7 over, I know that's why I'm echoing.
Oh yeah.
Because now we were at 7 over, it was 77. But either way, I feel like if I'm at 7 over, I'm safe. Like you can do a little bit over 5, but 8's like too close to 10, right? Like, this guy's going 10 miles over. Get him, book him.
Somebody told me that a police told them, 8, you're great, 9, you're mine, which is ridiculous.
Sounds like some shit the police would say.
So I do 8 sometimes too.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stay at 7. That just affirms that I should probably, as a black man, stay at 7. I don't want to enter that gray area.
What is the braking stuff called on here?
Regenerative braking.
Regenerative braking. So with that, I'm comfortable doing like 10, 11 over, because then if I see something, I just let off the gas, it'll immediately go super slow.
Good point.
All right.
I feel like that was
because the exit is coming up. I feel like that
exit's a little over a mile away.
Yeah. So maybe it's getting smarter. And there's not a lot of traffic right now, so it's probably like
9:30.
Yeah.
Going to Dunkin Donuts to get us a bucket. You feel me? It's a Halloween time of recording this. I'm trying to get us a bucket.
All right, there's a car about to get on the highway. We're going way past them, so I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
Smoked them.
Let's say you can stop and start when we're about to exit. Off ramp. Hold on to your tits. Here's the off ramp. Hold on to your tits.
Now take exit 5 on the right.
Hold on to them.
Stupid. It just says it's 25 miles an hour. We're going 45 and dropping. I think it doesn't care about what those signs say. It just knows the physics. So this is the curve.
It got into this lane, but we probably should have got into that left turn lane right there.
All right, well, we'll see how this goes then. Is it going to turn on red for us? Is it going to turn on red? There's nobody coming. Go, do it.
It's going.
Inch, go. But it turned in its own lane. I guess that's good. And now immediately getting over. Okay, but yeah, maybe next time it will learn that we should have been in the other turn lane. So there's that.
Fingers crossed.
Sometimes I do feel like when it stops, it gets kind of close to the car in front. And then when it's a stoplight or a stop sign, I feel like it kind of brakes hard and then takes off kind of quickly. So sometimes not as smooth as I'd like it. Now we're going to be in like a parking lot. I wonder when is it going to say we're done and when is it going to shut off. Random jogger.
He didn't have on jogging attire, which was odd. I mean, it's kind of cold, but...
So it's still navigating.
Your destination will be on the left.
It'd be dope if it would go to the drive-thru for us.
Yeah, it would be. This is where you're like a little bit more trusting of me.
Is it gonna do the stop sign?
I would have took over. I was a little
autopilot navigation complete, but it's still going. Where is it taking us?
That's what I'm saying. I would take over because the drive-thru's up there.
Okay.
You can't go through the drive-thru this way. Sorry.
I can't.
Your destination is on the left.
It's still doing stuff for us. It says right there, drive-thru. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, but look at how you're gonna have to get into it now.
Oh well, I got steer-by-wire, don't I? Oh man, it's fucking busy. Let's just go in.
Whatever. Just hurry up. All right, so we got our Dunkin'. Took fucking a lifetime. I don't know if you can see what time it is. I think we got here at like 9:20 something. We'll have to go back and check that. But either way, back at it.
I was gonna say, can I push full self driving now, or should I get out of the parking lot Will
I
it do
actually
it?
did try it yesterday, and it didn't work. But then I put it
Well,
in
let's just
gear.
reverse, yeah, and see.
I
Dang, is
wouldn't do
these
it. Yeah, I was
people
about to say I
waiting on the
wouldn't do it
drive-thru?
now with the traffic like it is right now, with the people waiting for Dunkin to drive through.
Yikes.
This is the busiest I've ever seen a Dunkin Donuts.
That's one thing about that accessory in my nails. When I put it in, it always does that.
Yeah, I think that's Best EV Mods. Who we got that from? That little top container there, and then the cup holder down there. Best EV Mods.
Alright, it's telling me to bust a Yui right here. Oh, they don't gotta stop. Well, sorry.
Holy fucking shit!
Alright,
This is why people hate people with Cybertrucks, because it moves like that.
Alright, well, this isn't bad. It's a yield thing, but we're gonna go into some oncoming lots of traffic.
Clean little Corvette.
Santa Claus is looking at us.
Isn't that a Corvette?
Yeah.
Of course, Santa Claus drives the Corvette.
Alright, if it was me, I'd go right now.
Go!
You
feel it in? Thought about it. And he got in the turn lane too.
Go! Oh, it's trying to go.
Still thinking about it.
It's not sure.
I'm trying to send you. Or you just
Sorry,
put your
I
head
wanna
up every
see.
time. I mean, yeah, I guess you could put sorry. You're the driver.
Alright,
You're
go!
supposed to be
Go!
supervised.
Okay, it better go now.
It's
Nobody's
fucking
coming.
now. Oh, and then it fucking jerks us back. Holy shit.
Sorry if that was loud. Come on, pussy. I would have went like so many times.
You know, though there was one time where it went and I wouldn't have gone. Like there's an opportunity for some consistency there.
Well, that was an adventure.
And then especially recognizing when cars are in the turn lane, you know.
Let's see what happens when I look at my phone here at a stoplight. Maybe it doesn't care if
It
it's
doesn't
a stoplight.
care at a stoplight. I've never been yelled at a stoplight. The light is red for us. You still see on your phone there in the reflection. Doesn't care. And the alright.
Now what?
I'll see how long it takes for it tells you to pay attention. Hey, device in your hand.
I'm still
there it is.
It says attention monitoring unavailable. Oh, detected device in hand. I don't know what's going on.
Either way,
apply just to make sure I'm awake. Alright.
Now turn left to take the Interstate
On
29
ramps.
North ramp.
Headed up to St. Joseph, Missouri.
Oh, that's a little wide. Oh.
Well, that's a weird angle too. In their defense, that one is a sharp. That's an acute angle, I believe. Right? Science, geometry. All right, let's see how this puppy merges. I think this is a short lane. It's already got a signal on. Yeah, there's nobody over there. They were still waited to the very end to get over though.
Which I guess is what you're supposed to know.
I normally get over as soon as possible. Don't know if that's the rules or not, but
the
yeah,
rule
I guess
is
that makes
supposed to accelerate through the lane and get over at the end. That's the rule.
You wouldn't know it.
It's going kind of slow.
The speed limit is 65. It's going 63. So, and it's in the far right hand lane.
Yeah.
So taking all of those things into consideration, that lady was
maybe
looking in the
after
red.
this vehicle goes, it'll speed up and merge. Let's see.
You would think, because I know just from living here and driving this way almost every day, that this lane eventually is going to end, probably in like 2 miles or so. Well, it's not going to end, but in order to navigate where the GPS is going, this lane is going to veer
Well, I'm going to just
east.
make it get over because
you
I
can.
don't want to.
Just go ahead and tap it.
I'm going to put the blinker on. I know.
I'm telling the people who's watching.
Okay. We're going 66. I'm going to make it go 70. 71. probably stop it now. Or you can like just speed up this part, like cut it.
The one mode and put it in the other.
Coming up on our exit. It waited till we were like 1 mile from the exit, and then it merged 2 lanes back to back. And it's a pretty sharp ramp. We'll see what happens.
It's a lot of construction. Awesome airplane. It's a lot of construction on this ramp too.
Southwest got a new plane. That's cute.
Can't see it.
All right.
Missed
This
it.
says 30. Is the speed recommended speed? Clench your butt cheeks. A little sharp.
Yeah, jostled a tad.
Now we're going. Oh,
Jostled a tad.
just a little bit. Just a little bit. Lots of cones here.
Yeah, it's a lot of construction going. So we used to see the cones on the screen here, but they did an update and now it don't show the cones.
I like the cones. I wish that they still showed the cones.
Yeah, but see, there's a lot going on here. We got some walkers here.
Construction folks staring at us.
Stormy waving at the guys.
Don't hit the
Ooh,
cones.
close to those
Close
cones.
to the cone. Okay, not too bad. But yeah, I liked seeing the little cones. There's little blobs now. I'd prefer the cones.
Yeah. They can handle that pretty well, considering these ain't like real lanes. That little turn lane
In
back there.
1,000 feet, turn right onto Northwest Prairie View Road.
Got a yellow. I still see it just now start slowing down for this red light.
Yeah, it's a little too aggressive on the braking for me. I want a little more smooth.
If you think about it though, with the regenerative braking, like if you were driving, it would probably, like, you obviously have the human element to know to start sooner, but based off of like math or geometry, like having it to stop at a certain
Physics.
time, yeah, physics. But yeah, they need to calibrate that a little bit to make it a little bit more
Takes a
smooth.
while. It takes a while.
Threw my
before
head
it
back.
goes.
Threw my head back on that green just a tad, just a fucking tad.
Now, on our Model X, which is, obviously older, and it doesn't have the self-driving, it has the auto steer on there. We cannot use it on this road because like the lines are kind of faded. There's not really a shoulder. It doesn't quite know. But the Cybertruck, it handles pretty good. It does sometimes, I feel like it gets a little bit close to the edge sometimes, and it kind of freaks me out.
This road is literally called the outer road.
But not too shabby. And right now, like, the speed limit is 55, and it's going 50. Well, let's see if let's kick it up to 55. Maybe I'll go 57. I'll go 57. Oh, it went to 60 or 59 on itself. I didn't mean to. Of course, this is a nice smooth straightaway. Let's see what happens on this curb going 60 miles.
Yeah, and a lot of these, I don't know if you can see on the road, but a lot of these little side right here, they had little dips that they patched up to where, like, if you go off the road, you could blow a tire. You can kind of see some of the patches right there. They came and put some asphalt in and just kind of paved over, but it used to be a nice little dip. They went in and kind of fixed some of those.
Oh, see, we're real close to the edge. Oh, I thought we were real close to the edge right there.
Yeah, we got traffic coming.
Oh.
Braked a lot because of that car.
Panicked. It's okay.
There's some more of those patches on the side of the road. You see those big black patches of asphalt on the right and the left there? Those are all nice little, can't think of an adequate word to describe. It's not like it's a trough, I guess.
It's a ditch.
A ditch. Is it a ditch? Yeah, okay. We'll just go with ditch.
But yeah, it freaked out, so it slowed down. The speed limit is 45 now anyway. Now we got a little bit of a shoulder to work with.
A hair.
But yeah, it kind of panicked back there. That was interesting.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's probably the first time it's done that on this road with oncoming traffic. Look at that bird. What are you doing, bird?
Alright, it's about to change to 35. Let's see. That's one thing too, because sometimes there will be police up here and it's not slowing down.
The speed limit switches from 45 to 35 literally right here. And cops will be sitting right here on this road or on that side of the road to be like, gotcha.
So maybe they'll give us a pass because we got a Cybertruck. It's slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, it's going 43. Now, so if you have to take over full self-driving, it'll ask you like why you done it. Now here twice on this specific spot, the left lane is a go straight and a turn left, and the right lane is right only. And I've had to take over multiple times.
Yep, it's doing it now.
And once again, it's doing it for the third time. We need to go straight, but it's in the right only lane. Just press the button, and it'll be a seamless transition.
I wanted to go straight, but the car navigated to the right turning lane instead.
That's her reporting.
This is the 5th time it's done that. The arrows are on the road. Oh, it stopped. I was about to say the arrows are on the road, and you can see that the camera sees the arrows on the road. So I'm like, I don't know what it's getting its information from. Is it looking at those arrows? Because if it is, it clearly says this one is the straight one and this one is the other one. So yeah. I don't know.
Like why it can do that area where there was construction and make that turn on a lane that's like not even marked, like it's just brand new, versus this lane that's been established there for years, or why it can't.
I'm gonna put it back on to see how it pulls into our neighborhood. Whoop. Accidentally pushed the microphone.
Paranoid person, you're telling these people our neighborhood where we live at.
Oh, whatever. Oh, there's a dog and a pedestrian.
There's a lot of activity pulling into the
I might have let them go if I was.
No, she stopped. Hey.
Wave.
She waved. I wanted to record her, but then I would have been, once again, super insecure about that. Like, whoopsie days.
Next time, just do it.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Northwest 138th Court, then turn left onto Cole Trail.
It's fine. People working out.
We're getting roofed.
Now turn right onto Northwest 138th Court.
Now, I think it should be assumed, but the full self-drive won't pull into like a parking space automatically.
There's a car coming. Is it going to go in front of him? I think it is. That's far away.
Yeah, better had.
In 500
but like it'll pull into our driveway, but it'll pull into it like terribly at an angle, which honestly, like you shouldn't expect it to do that anyway. I let a buddy of mine drive, and he thought it was going to just pull into the parking space.
Now your destination is on the left.
It does have parking, but it doesn't like just automatically like park itself. Like,
we'll see what happens. Ooh.
Oh my god! I just literally told you it won't fucking do it. You need to be.
All right, we're here. That's funny.
That's not funny. It's ridiculous.
It pulled us in at least.
All right, whatever.
I'll back up a little bit. So
no, you're fine. Let's just go. Oh, the person is coming?
Oh, yeah, eventually. So let me straighten up. Anybody coming? Probably didn't even need to do all that.
Yeah, absolutely did not. But hey, you know.
Shut up. Perf. Oh, I just